Sensei. Speech. So before I dedicate my belt, I would like to do 3 things first. The first thing I would like to do is congratulate the others who tested with me today. All of you have been a huge part of my journey, and I'm grateful to have tested with you people who are great people and martial artists. So the second thing I would like to do is say a few things about the past 10 years of my training. I remember that I signed up for jiu-jitsu with my friend Amanda Rini, who was my next door neighbor, and her whole family came here. I used to never come to class unless she was here too. That was when I was 6 years old. Now, 10 years later, this dojo isn't just a place I go to, it's a home. And jiu-jitsu isn't just a sport I do, it's a lifestyle. And the people here aren't just any people, but they're my family. Being here at the dojo changed who I am. On the very surface, Nokado taught me how to punch, kick, elbow, knee, roll, and how to do all the physical elements of jiu-jitsu. But really, it's done so much more for me than that. Being here for the past years has taught me discipline, respect, focus, confidence, and overall how to be a better person. To be 100% honest, I have no idea where I'd be today without the dojo. The dojo has made me a better person in general. I train every day with the goal of sweating and to be better than I was the day before. Now looking back on it, if I could tell my 6-year-old self that I'd be here giving a speech at my 3rd degree black belt test, I don't think I would believe myself. But here I am, and I can never be able to put into words how much this means to me, achieving my 3rd degree black belt in jiu-jitsu. No matter what happens from here on in my life, I am a 3rd degree black belt, and no one and nothing can ever take that away from me. And on top of that, I will continue to push myself and keep going in this journey. The last thing I would like to do before I dedicate my belt is I would like to thank the people who have helped me through the last 10 years. One day you bow to someone who you don't even know and say, "Hi, my name is Matt, nice to meet you." And soon enough, you become great friends with them. It's said that blood makes you related, but love makes you family. And this dojo may not literally be my blood, but they're my family because I love everyone here so much and I feel loved and cared about too. So I'd like to thank all my senseis who helped me through this journey, like Sensei Adam, Sensei Jordan, Sensei Josh, Sensei Anthony, Sensei Gina, Sensei Nick, Sensei Amanda, Sensei Mike, Sensei James Ryan, Sensei Will, Renche Urbat, Renche Block, Renche Sullivan, Renche Costello, and Shihan Diana. These people have all taught me how to be the person and the martial artist I am today. I've always looked up to you guys and have always looked to not only learn from you, but to impress you and to be like you. You are all my role models, and I can never thank you enough for all that you have done. I also would like to thank all my friends who I got super close with during training, like TJ and Caitlin Pissarro, Alex and Katie Panicella, Katie Wong, Ross Piscores, Brianna and Alexis Sierra, Matt Portella, Corinne Thorne, Kristen Cray, Brandon Morgan, and Stephen McLeika. You're all my best friends, and I have no idea what I would do without you guys. We tease each other all the time, but really, I know that we all care about each other, and I trust you guys with anything. No matter what mood I'm in, these guys could always put me in a better one, and they could always make me laugh. So thank you for all that you've done for me. I also love the fact that my friend Michael Randazzo signed up to start training with me. He has been a good friend of mine since elementary school, and we became inseparable best friends in middle and high school. I'm so glad that you got into the dojo, and I hope you keep going with it. And obviously, I would love for my other school friends to come and train with us too. And of course, I want to thank all the kids who make me smile and brighten up my day, even though they're not here now. A couple years ago, I started helping Sensei teach kids classes as a helper because I thought it would be really cool. But eventually I started to learn the kids' names and get to know them. And now today, being a part of the staff is more than just a job to me. It's something I do because I really love the kids, I love teaching, and I want to make a difference in their lives, just as my senseis have done for me. I really care about all the kids I teach, and not only does teaching help me improve my own martial arts, but it also feels good when you can tell that they genuinely care about you too. So even though they don't realize how much they have influenced my journey, I would like to thank all of them for it. All of my senseis here today have made me who I am today, especially Shion Adam, who was not only my motivator on my black belt test, but is now someone I can consider my friend. I'd also like to thank Brianna Sierra, who has helped me a lot in training with me and helped me falling on this test. Thank you so much for Brianna, so much for all the help that you've done. Also, my 3 best friends, TJ, Corinne, and Katie, who cannot be here today because they're in college, but I know they're all with me in spirit, and I miss them very much. The people in this room today are basically everything that I love most in the world. My blood-related family, my school family, and my dojo family. So I want to thank you all for all you do for me. I love you, and I would like to dedicate my Nidon belt to all of you, but I only can dedicate it to one person. So I'd like to dedicate my belt to the one person who brings all these people together, Sensei-O. Sensei, you've been here for me since day one. You always push me to my absolute limit and you never give up on me. You're my role model, my teacher, and my friend. I've never met anyone, well, as awesome as you, Sensei. Your jokes will always make me laugh, your stories will always mesmerize me, and your martial arts knowledge always amazes me. Sensei, I can never thank you enough for what you do for me. Everything in the speech, test, dojo, and family is because of you. You brought all the people in this room together 35 years ago when you created a family. And you changed so many people's lives, including mine, and you make me a better person and who I am today. You're more than a role model to me, Sensei. I want to own a dojo one day and influence people's lives just as you influenced mine. Sensei, I know that if I can't trust you, then I can't trust anybody. So Sensei, I'd like to dedicate my knee-down belt to you. So as we say, Sensei, I'd like to dedicate this belt to you. Thank you for not letting me quit. I love you. Give me a hug. Thank you.